In comes PaveCLOTH to the door. A gust of wind blasting the back of PaveCLOTH's hair. PaveCLOTH says to the cashier, "What you doing there, Lewis?" PaveCLOTH cracks a root beer sucker in half. Delightfully. The new employee in the back who was sweeping up a mess that a little kid had made, dropping a jar of pickles, had a chill go up his spine. And it felt like high noon. Detective PaveCLOTH instantaneously went for his thinking cheddar. But it wasn't there. Just like always. Because that was the point. "Excuse me," he'd ask the cashier. He's done this many times before. "Do you have a pink lighter? I've been looking for one everywhere, and I can't find one." The cashier was new. PaveCLOTH knew that. Most things are pretty boring to Detective PaveCLOTH and PaveCLOTH, especially PaveCLOTH. He's seen this kind of thing before. All of a sudden, nobody remembers what anyone was talking about or what they were thinking about 3 seconds ago. And Detective PaveCLOTH goes out the other side of the store. That's it. Only thing anybody remembered from that next 10 seconds was PaveCLOTH was for some reason thinking about Star Wars. About some kind of Jedi waving his hand and saying some shit. He recalls other times that he just barely remembered something PaveCLOTH had said to a bunch of people. He'd seen him do this a lot. He's always doing this stuff. Most nobody can remember him passing through, but how are you supposed to remember a lightning bolt going through? I mean, it's like which one? If you're in the middle of a thunderstorm, how do you know which one you're looking at? It didn't matter how many times he come up to you. It felt like somebody else every time. Walk up to you, "What you doing there?" Hair on the back of your neck stand up. "Ugh. Brother, can you not sneak up like that? Who's being sneaky? You got a piece of candy in your pocket. Is that root beer? Or is that fake root beer? Ugh, that fake sarsaparilla. Why do you, this, you keep it." Most of the cashiers never stayed for more than 4 eons, which was a shame because that was like they were about to get their bonus. Because this wasn't just any convenience store. PaveCLOTH owned it, but except nobody could remember that. He let that play to his advantage. Everywhere he had set traps for people that needed to learn just a little bit better. By their own hand, of course. They'd slip a little something in their pocket from the store, and they'd see a little something interesting down one aisle, and they'd go to look at it, and all of a sudden they'd be down a different aisle. Then they couldn't remember where they were anymore. They'd find their way out eventually. Yes, pink lighter. Do you have one? The cashier would always say that. It didn't matter who it was. See, whether you're 100 years old or like 1,000 light years old, there's always going to be somewhere out there, and somebody out there you never fathomed could exist. You better believe that. You know what that means? That means you better watch out. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. The cashier, as far as I've seen, he'd always say, no, sir, everybody loves the pink lighters. We can't ever seem to keep them. Every time we get a box, you should come in the morning. Detective PaveCLAFF would be like, morning? Son, do you know what store you're working at? You know the sun don't ever come up here, right? You know what this place is, don't you? The cashier always would say, No, I guess I don't. What is this place? PaveCLAFF would say. Well, listen closely. See, it would appear somebody, without your permission, it would seem, has traded, what do they call those things? Shifts. Traded shifts with you without your permission. And you see, we cannot be having that in my store. The cashier would jump. This is your store? Why, yes, indeed. My, somebody really did just drop you off here, didn't they? Do you know what the name on the store is outside this little store here? The cashier would say, no. Ah, yes. Would you like to take my word for it? Which you should never do. You should listen to your heart, young man. PaveCLAFF, that's the name on the store, all right. And now I'm going to ask you, or I'm going to say something, all right, one more time to you. Oh, my little brother here, all right, listen. Now, I know for all the times I've been in here, somebody had dropped a pink lighter. One of y'all working back there dropped a pink lighter. And it's wedged up under that cardboard box in the corner underneath the telephone, all right? Get it for me, please. And then he did. And finally, PaveCLAFF had a pink lighter. However, the general force of gravity of whatever it is that he walks around with, that pink lighter had caught in whatever that force was. And he wasn't used to holding a pink lighter. And it slipped through his hands and hit the floor at just the right angle and exploded. He said, "Oh, damn it." And he walked out the store. The new employee over in the far corner that was sweeping up mopping up some milk somebody spilled, popped some bubble gum, and it reverberated down 3 aisles at least.